Peace. Good day to everybody out there that see thy wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. And we coming at you with some news with 50 Cent, BMF. And, I kind of knew this was going to be a problem. And I was very surprised when I saw Big Meech and Rick Ross in a picture together, since Rick Ross and 50 Cent has had a beef or ongoing feud since the late 2000 or 2010, 9, around that time. I don't even remember when it started, but they've been having an issue since then. And then I saw Rick Ross in a picture with Big Meech, and 50's doing the BMF series. So I knew 50 Cent, he likes to hold on to things. So I was just waiting for when he was going to come out with a response to what he is seeing from Rick Ross and BMF. And as we can see, he has just responded. And, it's been word on the street that Big Meech may have cooperated. I mean, I'm not in the street, so I don't care if he cooperated or not. But apparently, this whole real nigga thing is still a thing. So Big Meech's homecoming bash is on the way. And 50 Cent is already stirring the pot with a BMF doc in the works. This could get real messy. I knew this was coming. Rick Ross and former BMF head honcho Big Meech got together to celebrate his return with a big bash in Sunrise, Florida. They promoted it well, and a bunch of other artists are showing up to celebrate his homecoming too. As soon as I saw this materializing, I knew it would rub 50 Cent the wrong way. And now 50 has finally spoken. On Instagram, he posted something cryptic, but it appears he's planning to do a documentary on BMF. Now, why would he do that? Unlike a TV show, a documentary is about telling all the facts, while a TV series is definitely an exaggerated portrayal of real events. Big Meech is home now, but things are complicated. One of the biggest whispers floating around in back rooms, pool halls, and bars is that maybe, just maybe, he cooperated somewhere along the way. It's getting interesting. I didn't make this up, but I've heard it from a few people in the know several times. If you look online, you will see that there seems to be information and evidence pointing in that direction. Now, it looks like this documentary might dig into and expose some of these stories. I don't know for sure if that's what will happen, but it certainly feels that way. So 50 posted, "The truth and nothing but the truth. BMF, who is Tammy Cowens?" This is going to blow your mind. This is coming from 50. This is going to blow your mind, Doc. Doc, you coming soon. The facts are stranger than fiction. Boom. That was what 50 said. We also have to remember that Terry, aka Southwest T, who is Big Meech's brother, was affiliated with Supreme McGriff's son, another person that 50 had an issue with back in his neighborhood in Queens, who was quote unquote the person, allegedly was the person that put the hit out on 50 and got him shot 9 times back in the day. And we already know how much 50 Cent hates Preem. If you don't know, you might want to hop on Google and do some research. Anyway, this is all coming to a head, and I think it's going to get real ugly. Some folks believe this could even lead to the demise of the BMF series as we know it. This could actually be the end of everything related to BMF. That seems wild to me because BMF is a hit show, a hit song, and a legendary crew in the streets. But all of this drama seems like it's on course to explode in a way we've never seen before. 50 Cent is a live wire and completely unpredictable. Big Meech is a street legend just coming home after an extended bid. This whole situation feels like a ticking time bomb. Honestly, I don't see how anything can go right because everything about it screams wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments. And subscribe to the channel, like the video. I mean, this does seem weird. It just doesn't sound right to me. And Big Meech, he's in the know. He knows that 50 don't mess with Rick Ross like that. Southwest T, he know that he don't mess with Kenneth Supreme McGriff like that. I don't know what this is. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is crazy to me to see how these guys are hooking up with 50 Cent's opponents. Doesn't matter to me, but I like to hear about what y'all think about this whole situation. It's just crazy. And we also have Jay-Z's Roc Nation in the news today. and laying everybody off and them switching up their business model and going strictly to a distribution type setting. So Jay-Z and Roc Nation are making some serious moves, but did that include some serious layoffs? I wonder what's going on at Roc Nation. Let's start off with some confirmed news. Jay-Z and Roc Nation recently entered into a long-term partnership with a Korean music royalty trading platform. They're helping the company launch in the United States, and it's all set to unfold in the next few months. This initiative will allow people to invest in songs, essentially taking ownership in music the same way they would with stocks. That's an interesting concept. I wondered if I guess, if you invest in the song and it does really well, then you invest and then you make money, just like if you was to invest in a good stock and it does really well. That sounds pretty dope to me. Maybe the common person can get in on the action. I have seen others with similar concepts, but it never quite caught on. Now, there is another twist, but this one is based on rumors. I'm hearing that there's more going on behind the scenes at Roc Nation. Reports suggest that a major round of layoffs has occurred, with some sources claiming that almost the entire staff has been let go. Obviously, not everyone is gone, as deals are still being made. Jay Brown, the vice chairman, is still active in pushing the business forward. However, it seems that people on the artist side of things have been let go, and there's chatter that Roc Nation's label division might be winding down as well. Interesting. That being said, layoffs and restructuring aren't unusual, especially in today's shifting music landscape. Record labels and entertainment institutions are leaning more into technology as the foundation of their business models. This shift is reshaping how people consume music. Back in the day, music was seen as a singular source of inspiration, something deeply rooted in emotion and soul. Now, it feels increasingly like a commodity. It's always been a commodity. We just never was in on the business side of it to make the money. At least the African American community at large wasn't. It was always the quote unquote white music executives and other individuals that we won't mention right now. We can't tell if music is just a product shaped by algorithms, artificial intelligence, and auto-tune or artistic expression. The human touch is fading and not hitting like it used to, at least commercially. One thing is clear, Roc Nation is still moving forward. Whatever changes are happening internally, they aren't stopping the company from expanding into new business. Also, what will Kendrick do at the Super Bowl? That was Roc Nation, rocking the nation. Let's go. And, we also see that Matt Barnes is in the news from All the Smoke. Matt Barnes from All the Smoke has been laying with several other people, according to his baby's mother. Matt Barnes is dragged for allegedly cheating with famous rapper's baby's mom and 7 other women in January alone. Damn, he getting busy in the sheets. Shout out to Matt. Matt Barnes is facing explosive cheating allegations from fiancée Anansa Sims, who detailed accusations involving 8 women in a viral social media post. Matt Barnes, former NBA player turned co-host of All the Smoke podcast, is catching some smoke of his own from fiancée Anansa Sims. Sims recently publicly accused him of being unfaithful. She claimed in a social media post that Barnes cheated with as many as 8 women in January, igniting a social media firestorm. The allegations came with receipts, literally. Sims shared a detailed post listing the names and Instagram handles of the alleged women involved, pointing fingers at individuals including Masika Kalisha, reality star and mother of rapper Fetty Wap's child, and author Portia Thomas. Her viral post laid out a series of alleged events, including a Denver trip in January, and went so far as to claim some of the relationships spanned 6 or 7 years. I once loved a man so much that I was fixing him while he was breaking me, Sims wrote in an emotional post. Why, Matt? 8 different women in January? The post ended on a rather sad note. Y'all can have them. The couple's relationship has long been a roller coaster, with its fair share of public ups and downs. Barnes and Sims first crossed paths during their college days at UCLA. They reconnected in 2018 after mutual friend Shia Bryant, sister of the late Kobe Bryant, and reintroduced them at NBA All-Star Weekend. The romance took off quickly, leading to 2 sons, Ashton, born in 2018, and Austin, born in 2024. and a public engagement in December 2022. But their love story has also seen its share of drama. In 2020, Sims filed a restraining order against Barnes in a moment that many thought would end their relationship. However, the pair reconciled, launching a reality show, The Barnes Bunch, showcasing their family. But this latest wave of allegations might end their relationship once and for all. I'd say so. 8 people in 1 month? That's gotta be embarrassing for her. Barnes, who has become a major player in podcasting with the All the Smoke podcast, a series he co-hosts with former NBA star Steven Jackson, now finds his personal life in turmoil. Masika starred on Love and Hip Hop with Fetty. Her comment section is currently being overrun by internet trolls. Anyway, this is another topic in the news. Let me know what y'all think. I don't follow Love and Hip Hop, so I don't know Masika. Of course, I heard of Fetty Wap. I don't know any of his songs. I know Matt Barnes. He used to play with the Lakers, and he was the one that was famous for actually, with the ball pump fake in the Kobe Bryant's face. And of course, I watched several podcasts with him and Steven Jackson, and some of their guests that they may have. Periodically I may tune into them. But let me know what y'all think in the comments about this whole situation with BMF, 50 Cent, Matt Barnes, Jay-Z's Roc Nation. Holla. Peace.